So I hope you're getting to engage with your colleagues, to learn something new, to share an experience, and that's going to kick your week off very well. So just one or two final thoughts from me. The first is that we've talked a lot about some of the different methods for innovation. So prototyping, defining the problem well, getting lots of people involved. And I want to say that those are methods. They are things that you can learn. So sometimes people say innovation is all about creativity. I'm not a creative person, so I'd find it quite hard to innovate. Well, that isn't what we've found to be true. Innovation isn't random. It isn't innate. It's something you can learn and you can refine your skills in over time. And so Nesta has produced a number of toolkits and guides for the different stages of innovation. And again, you'll see this sort of spiral through the background. There are many different tools, both for the start, for generating ideas, for the midpoint of prototyping and testing them quickly and cheaply, and then for the latter stages of embedding those innovations in your public service. And you can find those at nesta.org.uk/develop your skills. Now, I can't promise they're in Catalan. I apologize. But we are producing a number of the guides in many languages. So they'll be in French and Spanish and in Chinese before the end of the year. So if that helps any of you, we're a little bit closer. But there are a variety of different guides, again, on some of the things that we've talked about. And you can find the evidence frame kit and the toolkit for how you might quickly generate evidence for your innovation there as well. And finally, I think the very biggest risk to innovation is doing nothing. And so, if nothing else this week, I hope that you have the chance to inspire one another with your conversations to actually go and give it a go. We've talked about learning and failing fast and cheaply and failing forwards, and we ought to, as a community, be encouraging one another to learn the skills of innovation and then to give it a try. Because the biggest risk is that we simply say, these problems are too hard to solve, this challenge is too risky for my local authority, my local government, and so we won't try it. And so I encourage you all, give it a go, give it a shot, and do it as a cohort, as a community of people who are encouraging one another. We found that very beneficial in the UK, and I'm sure you will too. Thank you. So we have time for a few questions, if anyone has any questions. And we have a translator if that's needed, so no problem. Should we want to run the microphone?